What's going on, dope heads, Juba Knights, Pete at Pete's Pawn Shop, everybody out there in Utopia and Dopetopia, what is going on? I filmed a video this week and the end of it just went mockery. You know what mockery is? Went crazy on me. I don't know what happened to the end of the video, but it fucked up and it didn't record half of it, and I didn't even get to give a proper sending and show you the other thing that wasn't a comic book. So I thought I'd do it again and do this little fake unboxing and show you exactly what I got in the mail. Cheers, guys. Anyway, this is the box it came in right here. As you can see, well, don't look at that address. You'll know where Dopetopia is. Anyway, inside this box, we got this. I wanted to show y'all this because I'm super excited about it. You know, on this channel, not only do we show comics, not only do we show movie posters, not only do we show, action figures, not only do we show VHS cassettes, not only do we show all this cool stuff, anything to do with horror, basically. We show horror masks, we show anything horror on this channel. And, it's pretty comic book heavy driven. I'd say 95% of the contact's comic books. 95% of the content is comic books. But anyway, what's in this thing right here, I love. This is, not only is all this stuff horror, but a lot of it's also nostalgia. Because I am a nostalgia-driven motherfucker. And anyway, what is in this, I love. And I hope you like it too. If you don't like it, and you're just a comic book guy, that's cool too, because I love comics more than you, and I understand. But anyway, what is in here is rocking and rolling, you know what I'm saying? You got the jelly, I got the jam, and this is what this is right here. So I'm fixing to show you something. Something from my past, something I always wanted to pick up a good copy of. I'll try to show you a little bit more of this kind of stuff on my channel, because I love it. And maybe if I love it, there's people out there that love this stuff too. It's horror related. What it is from 1987. It is awesome. It is the NES Jason Friday the 13th Nintendo video game. I grew up playing Nintendo 1987. I was, of course, 10 years old. This game came out in 1989. The reason I bring up 1987, 87 is a valuable year for Nintendo. Anything made before 1987, the cartridge had 5 screws in the back of. After 1987, they went to the 3-screw, 2-prong cassettes. And I'm going to show you what that looks like, because this one only came out in a three-screw cassette. This is a CIB. This is complete in box. And we're going to open it up, and I'm going to show you everything in it. It's hard to find these bad boys. And the main thing that's worth the most money is this box right here. You see this beautiful box? These boxes are worth a fortune. And why? Because they're cardboard. They get squished. They get demolished. They get thrown away. The box gets opened so many times that, they start looking a little ragged. The cartridge is the cheapest thing, and that's the reason we bought this, is to play it back in the day. But the cartridge was most durable also. If you think about it, you can get on eBay and just get the cartridge for anywhere from $15 to probably $50. Depends on how clean of a copy of the cartridge you want. The second most valuable thing in this thing is the manual. The manual costs more than the cartridge because nobody has the manual. The manual is expensive. They're usually $50 to $100 for a manual, a good manual. The box in good shape goes for about $200. These boxes, if you get on eBay, you might be able to get a ragged box for $150. But anyway, there's this. This came out in 1989. I'm also looking for a Friday the 13th CIB, which the Friday the 13th, oh shit, this is the Friday the 13th. I'm also looking for a Nightmare on M Street, which is the only other game I'm interested in, CIB, and it came out in 1990. This one came out in 1989. The 1990 Nightmare on Elm Street is a 5-screw, beautiful, and they sell for around $400 to $500 for a box with everything in it, CIB. So anyway, let's open this CIB and look at this SOB. Why don't we? Anyway, this is the box, beautiful box, and we'll try to be gentle with it because I don't want to mess it up. But inside the box, you should have everything that, if you remember, if you had a Nintendo back in the day, you should have everything in there. Woo! As you can see in the box, you get the game. And when I talk about 3 screws, what I'm going to show you, after 1987, the Nintendo games had 3 screws. 1, 2, 3. Before 1987, the originals had 5 screws. They're a little bit more desirable and a little bit more expensive, but they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that's been replaced with this cartridge after 1987. Of course, this Friday 13th, the only way you could get it was 3 screw because it came out in 89. But anyway, the original Nintendo games had 5 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After 87, they went to a 3 screws and 2 prongs. You see that prong there? And you see that prong there? If you're looking at the games on the shelf and they don't have these prongs here, you automatically know they're 5 screw. You don't have to pull them out and look at the back. But anyway, that is that. This little thing right here is the manual. Look at that crispy clean. Krispy Kreme. Crispy clean. Like a Krispy Kreme. I get excited about this shit, guys. I'm a dork. I love this kind of stuff. It's all about the Nintendo games. It's all about the original release VHS cassettes. It's all about the original, first copies of comic books. Pre-code. I love pre-code. Anything Golden Age. Any of that kind of stuff. I love Silver Age. I love new modern comics. What the fuck am I talking about, boy? Boy? What's up, boy? Anyway, this is your Friday the 13th Nintendo from 1989. 1989! I fix to break loose with some Public Enemy on you. Anyway, there it is. Under 7 minutes. Check it out. Check it out. Cheers, guys. Anyway, look at that beautiful. It's beautiful. There you go. It is beautiful, and just like that, we're under 7 minutes, and I usually say read your comics, and I'm going to say read your comics, even though we're not showing any comics until next time I will see you again beneath the blackened sky.